Hello everyone, I'm Psychotic, and that's also my screen name. We are back with episode 8 of our season 3 for Medieval Dynasty today. Today we're going to start out by purchasing a donkey and completing our quest. We're also going to try to set up a small temporary field for oats to make the animal feed, because I completely forgot to do about that when we were planting the flax. Then we'll be heading back to the village, we'll shift the season, yada yada. During summer we'll get our flax, we'll get more leather, and we'll get our copper, and hopefully bronze at that point once we're finished producing the flax, but we'll see what happens. We can also plant some cabbage so that we have some more stuff to rot going forward. But that's where we're at, so if you learn anything useful today, or if you have a good time, please don't be afraid to drop a like. If you're feeling friendly, maybe go ahead and subscribe. But either way, let's go ahead and load in. Alrighty, now we were set up to just run straight along the road to go and get our donkey. So let's go ahead and start with that. So I want to get that purchased first, that way we can buy our stuff required to get our oats going without having to worry about overspending and not being able to afford the donkey. I don't know if the goods in these houses ever re-up. It's been a year, so we'll check some of them this year and see, and if there's nothing there, then we'll try again at the 2-year mark, and if there's still nothing there, then it's probably not going to re-up. Crap. They changed the way that sickles are made now. It's not 1 copper bar anymore, it's now 3, so it is 0.1 coin less profitable than knives. And the other day when you... Okay, these ones weren't me. Just, these ones are part of the landscape. Yeah, the albatross. I don't remember what poem that's from, the albatross round my neck. But it's something semi-popular, because I knew it before I was into poetry. Oh, there was another bird. Oh well. How many arrows? Yeah, we're down to like 10 arrows. We need to do something about that. I think it was this town that had the donkeys, not this town, now that I'm thinking on it. I could be wrong, though. Let's check, but I actually, now that I'm thinking about it, I think we came to the wrong damn town. Hello, how can I help you? I completed your quest, my self-aware NPC friend. What does this NPC mean? So you don't remember anything? What should I remember? And what did I ask you to do? You gave me a choice to either bring you something that you totally don't need or kill some wild animals. Makes no sense. Maybe I gave it to you in your dream? Maybe, never mind. So that was random. That was a lot of Dynasty points, though. Like a lot. Was it 360? The Rime of the Ancient Mariner. Okay. Thank you for that, Melody. Because I really could not remember. Okay, so it looks like we do have an extraction female. Which is helpful. So he's in house 1. And he's... So 29 and 28. How old is she? 19. 29 it is, so field 1 house.
See you soon.
Whoops.
How is life treating you?
So she's going into house field 1. Yep. And she's going to be assigned to the excavation shed for now, I think. That'll do. Oh, no worries. I would have, except, you know, kind of in the middle of streaming. Otherwise, I would have looked it up too. Just out of curiosity's sake. Hello. Where can I find farm animals? I'm pretty sure it's that other village. I think I screwed up here. Shauki.
Nice day.
Yep, that's my mistake. So we're actually going to... I guess it's still more or less the same damn road, isn't it? Alright, well, it is what it is. At least we got our quest turned in.
How are you?
Everything okay? You look really pale. Nothing is alright. My wife is terribly sick, so we cannot leave her side to get her medicine. I don't know what to do. Relax and tell me what you need. She's burning up with a fever I've never seen before. She's so hot it's almost painful to hold her hand. Been trying to cool her down with rags and soaked in cold water, but it's as futile as roasting snow in a furnace. That's really serious. We need to bring her temperature down. I know, but I'm afraid to leave her here alone. Could you help me get the medicine? I'll do anything. Of course I'll help. What do you need? Please, I know exactly what'll heal her. My family has been using a special cure made out of badger lard. Alright. It's good for almost anything. I'm sure it'll help her get back on her feet in no time. Badger lard, are you sure? There's a really gifted barber surgeon in Piastova. Maybe he has some. A bit more modern remedies. No, that man's a charlatan. I don't want him to have anything to do with my dear Rona. Oh, unfortunate choice of name. Please, lard is the only way to help her. Just get enough of it and ask Slawomira to make a cure out of it. She knows the recipe. Okay. Alright, I'll do as you please. Alright, man. Your wife's gonna die, man. Just so you know. I feel like we really should go to Setowin, but, I don't know. I don't want her to die, but I also feel like if she thinks that that's a good plan, then maybe that's okay.
Hello there.
Oh, there is a horse vendor here. We could buy. Okay. She doesn't have the large. Oh, she does have the large.
Whatever you
It's
need.
1,020. Let's buy
Have a
the
nice
damn
day.
donkey first, psych. We're gonna wind up in the same damn place we were a minute ago. All right. Yeah, no. Stessa was right. They are 600. Okay. All right. We almost have enough to buy 2 outright, but we're going to go after saddlebags first instead.
Difference in the world. How are you?
I'm hoping that with the mead that we picked up, we will have enough to be able to afford the bag. Oh, most of them were just mead bottles. That is unfortunate. That is very, very unfortunate. Oh, we still have that wooden wheel, because dude didn't want it, so we're just going to sell it. And we're short. We're still short. Well, poop. Come on, Geraldine. I completely forgot, didn't I? Yep. Alright, well, it's not a horse, but we now have a mount. What did I... Where did I put our... I know that we bought some horseshoes. You know what? I think I actually put them in the stable storage. Thought I was being clever and I outsmarted myself. Yep, that is exactly what happened. Alright, so, yeah, we're not gonna get any, oats down. Animals don't die. Right. Right, they don't die from not eating. If you accidentally punch certain of them, though, as we found out with the poor little piglet, you can kill them that way, and I believe, particularly with the mounts, hostile animals will target the mounts. And old age. You know what? I really feel like we should take the tin with us, too. No, we'll come back for the tin. We have 6 arrows and 2 spears that we can play with. I'm hoping, since they only go hostile once they take damage, that we can just get ahead of them and nail them in the head with a spear. That's my plan. Oh, balls. I thought he had a knife. Wow, we got hunting XP for dropping a bandit. So that's cool. Oh, there's his knife. Are we out of arrows? I think we're out of arrows. Oh. Hey! Thanks for the arrow. You know what? It might actually be easier to equip a knife. Alright, maybe not. This is why I don't use the melee weapons in this game. Damn, dude. Well, there's 20 arrows. That's gonna help. Wait, this bandit... Oh, no, I already looted him. I was gonna say, what do you mean he didn't have anything on him? On the up note, this was a lot of coins as well as arrows for us. So that's happy. Some bread that we can sell. Some more coins. And we're up over 1,000, so we've got enough for our... whatchamacallit? Oh, there's a random wooden spear from when we were over here last time. Did our other... Wow! We got one way up there. That was a hell of a miss. I would love to stop for some more deer here, but we are running out of our first day, so I want to make sure that we get our large saddlebags, and I want to make sure that we get our bronze sickles so that we can harvest our rye in peace. Or our flax in peace. But I'm thinking too that we're going to need to get some more leather anyway to craft the appropriate things out of our linen. So we'll get up our copper here. I was really hoping to do bronze, but it is what it is. I don't know if we'll even be able to buy a scythe. I'm just really, really hoping we can. Because I am not looking forward to sickling the entirety of those fields. Alright, So let's go get our large saddlebags, and we will sell these knives and see if we can get some scythes. And that'll put us where we need to be. I'm hoping that through processing the rye, or the flax, we can get enough production XP to be able to make bronze. So at the point that we can make bronze, we will be doing quite a bit better. But we can also progress these quests while we're here. And you know what? Oh. Yeah, they're both here. So let's talk to the real medic as well. Is he inside? Hey, Sedowin. Rona in Skauki is ill. She needs help. Seems to be the problem with her. A raging fever. Her husband says he's never seen her in a state like this. I see. Usually a heightened body temperature during sickness is a desirable effect. It means the body is fighting to recover. But too high of a fever can be lethal. I'm sure you have some kind of a remedy for that, right? I do have a potion that could help bring her temperature down, but I can't guarantee any results. It's hard to treat someone indirectly. But I can't afford a trip to Skauki right now. I have my own patients that need my assistance. Nevertheless, here's the drought. No charge. I just hope that the woman will pull through. Thank you, Sedowin. I'll go right... I'm sure it'll work better than whatever her husband suggested. I really hope that they don't kill her off if you take this option just to spite the player. Because it would be kind of funny, but annoying. Alright, at least now we can harvest the field with some alacrity. And I would like to plant everything that we have for cabbage seeds, but I don't know how excited I'm going to get about the rye, because I feel like with the breads being worth so little, we can't see what flatbread's worth yet, so we can't check and see. But I'm worried that it's not going to be worth our effort.
Could you give me some directions on what I should do?
Work? Okay, so 493 flax seed out of 900 some flax stock. So that's at least enough to make up for... Hey, there's the goose house. You know what? Let's do all the flax stock at once. Let's not. I was hoping that we would get a farming level, because we are one off of being able to... Oh, no, we're not. Nope, we have skilled farmer all the way up. Okay. Never mind. So at this point, any levels we get out of farming, and we should get at least one for this, are going to go towards making our mount faster. And then eventually carrying capacity for the mounts. We'll have to see. They might have been been hit with the nerf bat like the copper sickle was too. Because they were selling for, when I did the video, they were selling for 20 coins a piece. I don't know if they still are or not. Oh, they're 2 now? Well, that's disappointing. That was the whole reason that we threw up the what's-it. I completely forgot that we were going to have to buy the recipes for the linen stuff, too. I don't know that we have enough money to do everything that I want to. So I believe they're 3 coins each. So we should be getting 180 coins there. Granted, we're probably only going to get half that, but it's a start. Geraldine, where'd you go? There you are. Oh, we probably want a bath and some food, too. I'm hoping that the vendors are up. Alright, well there's 200 coins, so if we go into our tech tree, we go down to our sewing hut, we can get the bag for 50, and then we'll still have 200 left. So the question at that point is, do we go for the small pouch or do we go for the first shoes? Well, that's an easy thing because the first shoes are 300 and we can't afford it. So small pouch it is. So we're going to use as much of our leather as we can to make bags. Well, as much of our... yeah. And then once we run out of linen, then we will switch over to making pouches. Unfortunately, this means that we are going to have to start hunting a bit more because we're going to need more leather to make this work well. I should probably not have made all of that into cloth. We should have kept some back for thread, because now we have to wait a whole nother year before we can get any thread. That was foolish of me. But that's okay. So that's going to give us a lot of that to work through. So we're going to need essentially 1,200 leather to get through all of that linen. If we make bags out of it. Now once we get the next tier of the tailor done, then that's going to be a different story. At that point we can start making hoods. And then we'll not need as much leather for that. Are you the one that has all of our money? One of you has all of our money.
How are
You've got a lot of it. Oh no, it's 520, not 5,200. Oh well.
prices? Goodbye.
That's still, though, for the amount of resources that really took compared to how much we just made, that's nothing. I added a 0 somewhere. Alright, so at this point we can buy that last one that we needed. Oh, we are 0.3 points away from bronze. So let's go ahead and buy the fur shoes recipe. For fur. You know what? Yeah, it is profitable. Alright. We still have 200 left, but anything that we get at this point, every 2 leather is going to be an additional 40 coins. So now it's all about the hunting. And then we will be able to make money. We do still need to make sure that we plant our cabbage crop, though, so that we have some rot. Based on how much rot we got here. So I think we're only going to have 120 fertilizer here. So it is still 150 to 600. But remember, 600 only makes 60 fertilizer. Because it's 10 to 1 instead of the 2 to 1 like poop. That's still not going to help us, though, because that's not going to rot overnight. It's going to rot at the end of the season. So we are going to have to buy some more fertilizer. So I honestly think that going with a little bit of hunting is going to be more beneficial to us in the short term. So that we can get up enough coin to buy the crap that we need. I forgot to sell those wood bolts. And we can make some more. But yeah, I think some hunting to get the leather to make up for the linen and make more bags to sell. I think that's going to be the route to go for coinage for this season, to get enough fertilizer to plant the rest. But we are in great shape. There's our bronze. Absolutely. So you know the first thing I'm going to buy is going to be this guy, right? As soon as we can afford it. So yeah, going forward after this season, we actually have bronze that we can make instead of copper. and that is going to be beneficial. We're going to focus on bronze because apparently the way that the new economy shakes out, bronze is actually worth more coins per bronze bar than iron is. So there's a very real potential that we will stick with bronze for money and only make iron tools for use. But that is still quite a ways away. Sewing Hut 2 is next, which is going to net us more money still. We should probably buy the bronze knife recipe. Well, we can't even buy that. We still need 1.4 coins for that. But that's going to be almost 200 coins. It's going to be 199.4 coins per bronze. So yeah, at this point, I think it's all about the hunting, and we are definitely going to do that next season, next episode, so that we can get up enough money to purchase the rest of the recipes that we want, and hopefully get a jump start on our taxes. But it is about that time of the night, guys. I know today wasn't as riveting as I had hoped. I mean, we did finish the quest, and we got Geraldine, which is super exciting. But for the most part, it was mostly just grind the field and get the donkey. But now that we have a donkey, we can get around faster. We're going to be able to do a bit more per season. And yeah, I mean, we're well on our way to making a real go out of this area, and we're only in year 2. So that's not bad. We're having really bad luck with villagers, though. They all seem to have decent skills, but they're in stuff that either we don't want right yet, or they are the wrong gender. So I'm hoping that we can do something a little bit better with that going forward, too. But, yeah. So hunting next episode, and planting of the field, and then on season change, we have bronze that we can get into, and we can travel a little bit faster and hopefully get some more discovered. But if you guys learned anything useful tonight, or if you had a good time, please don't be afraid to drop a like. If you're feeling friendly, maybe go ahead and subscribe. But either way, you have a fantastic rest of your night, guys, and we will catch you on Friday. Thanks for watching.